is harsh. Can't believe she got you thrown in jail.
Yeah, well, if I had known that was coming, I would have done a lot more damage. She'd be wearing a wig.
Come on, Jen did drop the charges.
Rex, defend her to someone else, okay? We got into it again at Rhodey's.
Well, then you'll be happy to know she won't talk to me either. Probably never will again.
I'll keep my hopes up.
Thanks for caring.
Okay, I'll bite. Why won't Jen talk to you?
She found out I was sleeping with her mother.
Rex. I didn't. Excuse me. Rex, I need to speak to you for a minute if I could.
To freedom. Freedom.
And to the mayor of Landview for recognizing my son for the hero he is.
Well, Mayor acknowledged a lot of people, Mom. Bo, Antonio, and they're the reason I'm not sitting in a jail cell right now.
And I'm very grateful, but this is your moment. And as your mother, I intend to enjoy it. And thank you guys, for getting us all together, both of you.
Yeah, I wish I knew where Shannon was. I wanted everybody who was important to you to be here.
Thank you. It's nice. Would you guys excuse me for 1 minute?
Sure.
You sure? Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey, just sitting over there with my family, and I was wondering if maybe you want to join us.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Are you avoiding me?
It's gonna be a battle trying to overturn an existing custody order.
Can you win or not?
Well, you've been exonerated. You have a good job, a nice home. Your sister is president of Landview University, so she'll make an excellent character witness. I think you have a good shot at liberal visitation, but joint custody, I don't know. Did you bring that financial documentation I asked you for? Todd. You still want more than your children. So, you going to the baby's christening?
Yeah, why not? Babies love me.
Thought maybe you might want to be here in case Dorian calls, that's all.
She's got my cell number.
Well, I figured you might want to be alone when she dumps you.
Blair, if Dorian has cold feet, then I'll just warm them up when I find her. I got somebody tracking her down, and in the meantime, I might as well pay my respects to Asa Buchanan II. He's going to be really rich one day, don't you think?
Oh, that's a little long-term for you, David.
Okay, well, Kelly's my friend. She might need me.
For what?
Well, that depends. Does she still need someone to keep you away from her husband?
Oh, it was such a beautiful christening.
Oh, thank you so much for this party.
He's sweeter than marmalade.
Yes.
This all happened a little sooner than we figured, though.
I was hoping to give him a shower, but somebody else had other plans.
Yeah, like being born on a farm in the middle of nowhere.
That boy is a Buchanan, all right. He knew he had to be tough enough to survive.
Hey, listen, reminds me, I wanted to get the farmer's name. Go out there and thank him myself for helping deliver Ace. What was his name?
She was a little restless last night, so maybe she'll take a nap for you early this afternoon.
Okay.
Need some diapers?
No, I have everything my granddaughter needs.
Ah, here you are.
That.
Hey, beautiful. Come on.
You don't remember his name?
Well, Kevin, I was a little preoccupied. His name was...
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll call the hospital. They have a record of who called.
No. It was Claymore, Jim Claymore. Vicky, Bo, thanks so much for coming.
Hey. Well, I wanted to see my new grandson.
Here he is.
My goodness, he's such an angel.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm great. I'm happy.
Good.
Ace. I think you've grown since yesterday.
I think you did.
Can I steal Kevin for a minute?
Sure.
I just wanted to tell you how happy I am for you and how proud I am of you.
Oh, that's always my favorite thing to hear. What I do.
Well, you and Kelly, you worked hard to put this marriage back together again, and I know it was a struggle.
Well, when I think about what I could have lost, it was worth everything.
Yeah. And you're going to be wonderful parents. I'm so happy for you, honey.
Thanks, Mo. Oh, listen, by the way, I called the banner for with the birth announcement.
Good. Okay, you're gonna have to hear this from me. Warren Morgan resigned.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
That's not all. Todd is going to fill in as editor-in-chief, just temporarily.
No, Mom, you can't do this.
Well, I'm sorry, I've already done it. Look, somebody has to take charge, all right? And Todd is qualified, and I'm quite sure that he will respect our editorial policy. I think you have to give him a chance.
What, give him a chance? To destroy the banner like he has everything else?
Wow. Blair admitted that she might have remembered it wrong, that there was no rape? Well, Todd, do we even need to be talking about custody yet? I mean, is there a possibility of reconciliation?
We're not there yet.
Well, I went to see Blair when I delivered your request for shared custody, and I told her that you still loved her, even though she tried to send you to prison.
She throw you out?
She swears that she will never let you back in her life, rape or no rape.
Mm-hmm. She says that now.
What, you think she's gonna change her mind?
I'm gonna make her change her mind.
David, all Kevin cares about right now is that new baby and his wife, his family.
Right now, but when he goes back to work, you two will be full-time companions again.
Kevin is the CEO of Buchanan Enterprises. Craze magazine is just a little blip on the radar screen.
Then why is he so involved?
Because the magazine's just starting up. He wants his input on the conception process, that's all.
Oh, I bet he wants his input on the conception.
Oh, would you just stop it? There's nothing going on between Kevin and me, all right?
All right, good.
All right, good.
You know, Kelly finally has the family that she's always wanted. She's happy now.
And I'm happy for her. And I'm happy for Kevin.
Perhaps. You tend to forget that when you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, so for Kelly's sake, do her a favor. Don't go to Kevin.
I'm not avoiding you. Why do you keep asking?
Well, you didn't show up at the country club place yesterday.
Yeah, well, I hate eating at the country club.
Okay. We'll keep thinking it has something to do with, when you came over to my place and,
John, look, I'm so over that stupid kiss thing, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry.
Won't be. What about the jail cell? Was it?
I don't like crying in front of people, but I'm not dwelling on it. Why are you?
I just don't want this friendship ruined over some sort of misunderstanding.
About us. Well, didn't we decide that we were just going to be friends because neither one of us could handle anything else right now?
So things all straight with us. If they are, why don't you come over and join us?
Thanks. I can't. I've got plans, so maybe another time. Excuse me.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
Oh. It's for the nerve damage. I didn't know you still had pain.
Comes and goes.
Jen said that she doesn't ever want to see me again.
She's made that threat before. She never goes through with it.
I really need you to help me with this.
What do you want me to do?
Would you be willing to take the hit on this one? I mean, just say that you blackmailed me into this or something. Anything.
Make myself look bad and lie.
I need you to say that it's your fault. I need you to do this for me, for what we meant to each other.
Sorry, Lindsay. You never meant anything to me.
Hi, Benjamin, how are you? Hey, Jessica, how are you? Great, it's nice to see you. You too. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah?
Take care. Hey, Mom here yet?
Is she supposed to be here?
Well, yeah, and Asa and Renee are having, well, they're having this party for Kevin and Kelly's new baby.
Uh-huh. Guess I didn't write an invitation.
Todd, can you do me a favor and just don't do anything to upset her, especially just not right now?
Who, me?
I'm serious. Look, she has a heart condition.
What? Wait, is she all right?
Well, she finally went to go and see a cardiologist, and they put her on this diet and exercise regimen and some new medication, so.
And if that doesn't work?
Well, it has to.
I do not need to sit down. I'm taking excellent care of myself, I promise.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be there.
And I appreciate that, I really do. But today is a day for my grandson.
Everybody, please listen up. A toast to the future of this family, of this great country, and to my brand new great-grandchild, Asa Jeb Stewart Buchanan II.
Here.
Cheers.
Kelly, it is so good to see you so happy.
Thanks, Blair.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Thanks.
Great speech, Asa. What are you doing here?
Got a business meeting.
So you weren't invited?
Did they send out engraved invitations?
You know, you don't care about this damn baby.
Oh, look! Oh, it's so cute. Thank you so much.
I think it's a bit big for him yet.
I know he's just a little peanut right now.
How big was he when he was born?
Oh, 6 pounds, 6 ounces.
Really?
Only 6 pounds? He sure looks bigger than that.
You know, I may be wrong about that. It was such a crazy night. I'm still trying to remember all the details, but I'm probably wrong.
Well, honey, I doubt those chicken scales are totally reliable.
Did you really give birth on a farm? Yes, I did.
Wow. Where were you when your labor started?
In the car.
You were driving?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I was headed back to Landview, and the pain started, and so I just...
Did you call 911?
No, my phone was dead, of course. And so I just pulled over at the first place I saw. It was a farm.
Poor thing, you must have been terrified.
How long were you in labor?
It was really fast, actually. I barely made it, and so yeah. You know, I'm gonna go find Ace. He's with the nanny. I'll be right back.
All right.
I was hoping I'd see you here.
Yes, well, I just came in to pick up my check. And actually, I have to get over to the country club for the christening of Kelly and Kevin's baby.
The country club?
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Kelly's baby yet?
No,
Well, why don't you come with me?
You know, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. You are her only brother.
Yeah, I'm her half brother.
And I'm sure she would want you there, wouldn't it? Come, we'll have fun. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay, fine. With you, all right.
Great. Let's Get out of here.
Yeah.
John, when you have to release a murder suspect for, lack of evidence, do you always have to put them under surveillance?
Johnny. She's talking to you. Right, the police procedure stuff for the book. Yeah, we never say book 'em, Dano, either. Hey.
Hi. This is Shane.
How's it going?
Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Shane, how you doing? Listen, buddy, no offense, but Shanny, I thought you knew this was supposed to be a family thing. Honestly, no offense. Oh, it's cool.
Wait a minute. Marcy's not family. I mean, no offense, Marcy.
Hi, Shane. I'm Eve McBain, and I'm Shannon's aunt. Pay no attention to these guys. We would love to have you join us.
Thank you.
You bet.
I can see you're upset.
Coulson knows that you can't stay away from me, so guess who he took it out on? And if it's not bad enough, you got my club shut down.
I had nothing to do with it.
Jen won't talk to me either. The one person I ever really loved, and I've lost her. How could I have been stupid enough to sleep with you? I have a meeting.
Well, you look like you could use a friend. I know I sure could.
I just need to calm down a little bit before Evangeline gets here.
Well, what happened?
Vega and Jessica Buchanan have decided that my daughter never existed.
Hey. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
You know, you look like a guilty politician at a press conference, fielding questions from the family in there.
Sometimes I worry about you, David.
Thank you. You know you can trust me. So tell me what's wrong.
I don't mind leaving Jamie with Carlotta. I mean, she's family and all, but Jessica Buchanan and her damn trust fund?
Okay, every time that you see Jessica with Jamie, it makes you think of Carrie and everything you've lost.
I lose her all over again.
I'm sorry. God, Archie, what am I gonna do if Jen really cuts me out of her life?
Just give her some time to cool off.
Why do I do these insane things?
Lindsay, I'm sorry you're hurt, but you knew what you were getting into with Rex.
I lose my daughter, and he loses, what, a week's worth of revenue at his club?
Just a couple of days for him, and that hurts me too. And you know, I had to pay his damn fines. You believe that? He does not have enough cash on hand or available to take care of the business. I mean, I tried to like that boy. I believed in his hunger, you know, his business sense, but now I wonder.
You change your mind?
Rex has always been too cocky. Now he's in over his head. Your little friend has become a bad risk.
So I couldn't be a better risk for a loan, am I right?
Mr. Balson.
Rex.
Your nightclub was shut down by law enforcement recently.
Total misunderstanding. One night, we're already back up and running.
You're carrying a large sum of debt.
That'll be paid off in the next 6 months. I had some unexpected expenses. But your job's not just about numbers. Bottom line, you have to go with your feelings.
He is shameless. Makes me feel like even more of a fool.
Well, maybe it's time for the worm to turn. Make Rex the fool instead.
David, I'm tired and emotional. My God, I cried at a disposable diaper commercial the other day. It's hormones. How's Dorian? Where is she? Do you know?
No, I don't, but I know that she'd want me to keep an eye on you.
Well, there's no need because I'm fine. Hey. Hey.
didn't know you were coming.
Well, Kevin showed me the pictures of your baby, and he's beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, he is.
Paul, did Dorian say anything to you about going out of town?
No, I haven't seen her lately. Why? Was she missing?
Not exactly.
I need to talk to my brother for a few minutes.
Sure. Come on, Natalie, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me being here.
No,
She's
no.
got a twist in my arm.
My God, I'm so glad you're here. I need all the support I can get. I mean, I know I'm gonna screw this up.
Kelly, it'll come easier with the answers, all right? I mean, don't worry, the baby is yours. Can't be traced.
I'm gonna head back to the office. I gotta finish up on some paperwork for this Haber case.
Think about maybe taking a vacation.
I don't know, maybe. See how everything goes in the next couple of weeks.
Something going on I should know about?
I can't shake the feeling that this case isn't over yet.
Haver's dead. You're not trying to frame John for his murder. That was his last shot.
You know, it could be that I'm not ready to let go because of what he did to Gabrielle. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you later.
All right. See you.
You know, they have napkins for that. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for you. Why'd you lie to me?
What?
Your special diet? I know why you're eating what you're eating right now.
Really? So who told you?
Sorry, Mom.
Listen, you do what you have to do. Don't let it get any worse. Star and Jack need you.
Hey, how you
Hi,
feeling?
babe. I'm better, thank you. Thank you.
Are you following the diet that the doctor gave you?
I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to, I swear. Excuse me.
Natalie, I don't know. I was thinking that maybe one of us should move back into Landfair to be with Mom.
One of us? Well, don't you mean me? I mean, I am totally free. Don't have anybody to worry about me.
Natalie, that's not what I meant at all.
I'll talk to you later.
Well, that was weird.
What?
I don't know. I just thought that Natalie and I have gotten closer, and just right now, the way that she was speaking to me, it just seemed like the old Natalie that first came to Landview. She's just been so defensive lately.
Look at you.
What?
Don't you look like the proud papa?
Well, I wish I was holding me something, isn't it?
He is.
The three of you make a beautiful family, Kevin.
Well, thanks, Blair. I am so glad that we managed to stay friends.
May I have everyone's attention, please? We have a cameraman here who's going to make a video for our little ace. Who would like to go first?
Oh, me. I have something to say.
Oh, Todd, please don't do this.
No one's interested, Todd. Where's security?
Kevin, Kelly. Oh, yeah, you're here. Congratulations. Kevin, I hope that being a father is as enjoyable for you as it's been for me.
I've been a father longer than you have, Manning.
Oh, that's right, Duke. Forgot all about him. Anyway, my camera's over here. Congratulations, Mom and Dad. Your son's a real sweetheart.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You know, I don't think this is too bad of a country club.
I'm really happy for Kelly and Kevin.
You want something to drink?
Orange juice, thanks.
Okay. Hey, 2 OJs, please.
I'll take one of those, too. You know, the thought occurred to me that Natalie Buchanan is a little young for you, isn't she? I mean, compared to Aunt Betsy. She is beautiful, but she lacks that zest that Aunt Betsy had, although she does have access to several million.
Somebody should warn her about you.
Make sure she doesn't end up as dead as Aunt Betsy.
So what do you think that speech was all about?
I don't know. At least it didn't get ugly. I sure don't want him to spoil your party.
Well, my mother just informed me that he is now acting editor-in-chief of the Banner.
How in the world did that happen, Kevin?
Morgan resigned.
What?
God only knows what's going to happen now. My mother is such a sucker for him.
Well, I fully expected him to pull a fast one already, like try to take the kids. So far, he is doing everything the legal route.
The legal route?
Yeah, it's different, huh? And when I told him that I didn't believe that he had actually raped me, he felt bad for me.
Well, just don't let your guard down. Blair, I'm serious. You're not actually believing that Todd has changed.
Marcy's the one, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
How about you? How's your love life?
Yeah, man. Caitlin was it for me.
I know how much you loved her, honey. Maybe you won't have those feelings for anyone again, but love is a strange and wonderful thing.
I'm not sure, but are you trying to give me advice about moving on? Have you even had a date since Dad died, and how long's that been now?
You're right. Your father was the love of my life. When he died, I just thought that part of me died with him.
Dad would have wanted you to find somebody else. You know, somebody to be happy with.
I think so, too. Maybe we'll both find someone here in our new hometown. Maybe.
What the hell were you doing in there?
I was wishing you well. What did it sound like?
Don't ever do anything like that again, okay? Never again. This is hard enough for me. I mean, I've already forgotten the baby's birth weight and the name of that stupid farmer you paid off.
Then just worry about yourself. I'm not going to utter a word that the baby's not yours.
What is it you want?
I already told you.
No, this is not about keeping Kevin away from Blair. What is it, Todd? I want to know what I'm in for.
Maybe someday you'll do me a favor. But why worry about that on your new son's special day?
What were you talking to Kelly about?
She was thanking me for my kind words.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't expect you to believe me. I can't get you to believe that I love you. Oh, you know what? I found this. Do you remember this picture?
I don't want to remember.
Right. Well, you can have it.
I don't want it.
It's just a photograph.
Yeah, no, it's just a photo. Yeah, it's just a photo. This can't hurt me. Like you can.
Revenge just isn't my thing anymore.
So you like being a victim?
Not particularly.
Then take control of the situation.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Make Rex Balsam rue the day he ever toyed with you.
And how am I supposed to do that? Don't be silly.
May sound silly, but it should be fun.
You have to hear more about my plans. Why don't we meet up later? I'll give you a full presentation.
I'm sorry, your application's been denied, Mr. Balsam.
No, wait. I don't think you're seeing the potential here.
I suggest you seek private investors. Good luck.
That didn't look like it went too well.
No,
Apparently, Rex needs to raise some money. So go to him. Use his ego to win his trust. Rappaport Gannon will lend him the money, and I'll do the rest.
I thought you said he was a bad risk.
Oh, it'll all work out. After I knock that little punk right on his butt. Excuse me?
God, I wish I didn't have to go back to the hospital tonight. I'm flying a patient to JFK.
Sounds exciting, flying around in a little chopper. Thank you for coming.
You know, I'm glad I did. It's a little strange, though. You know, my half-sister, your half-brother. Does that make us quarters-in-law?
I don't think so.
No.
But, you know, I gotta tell you, if you ever need some advice on how to handle a sister that you never knew, come by Roadie's. They're almost every night.
I'll be there.
Great. See you around.
Yeah.
Hi there, Paul.
Hey.
I know. Kelly's baby's not legitimate. I also know where you got it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If you ever think about clearing your conscience again, you won't make it out alive. Next time you crash that chopper of yours, okay?
What, are you crazy? You know, because
I heard the
heard
story. About the poor woman, Pine Valley, who lost her baby. It's funny. Babies just disappear, huh? If you ever utter the word baby again, I'm gonna hurt you really bad. Okay? Clear?
Sure. You know, I've never heard of Kelly. But why the hell do you care?
Well, I just like to see families stay together.
John? Hey. Don't get too used to this R&R. I expect you back at work tomorrow morning.
Looking forward to it.
Bo, will you join us?
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah, you know what? We actually are going to take off.
Yeah, we have to study chemistry.
I think we're gonna go too.
See you,
Bye,
Mom.
baby.
Bye,
Mars.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye, you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Shane. Take care. Please sit down.
Oh, thank you. Well, that music box case is officially closed.
Good. I didn't want to hear that name again.
Figure that.
Hey, look, I'm going to go in and head into the office.
You have to be there till tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I figured I'd fill out that paperwork so I can get paid. Mom?
Bye, sweetie.
Boss? Later.
Don't know. You know, every time I see you, it seems I have something to thank you for.
No. It was Detective Vega that came up with the evidence that cleared John.
I know, but you've stood with him through some very rough times.
Well, I have a lot of respect for your son.
Thanks for being such a good friend to him.
Excuse me. Nelson Kendall. I'm handling Stephen Haver's estate.
Yeah, I remember who you are.
Dr. Haver wanted me to deliver this to you after his death.
Seemed a little stressed earlier.
Right now, I can't imagine being happier. I'm looking at this little guy. I think it's gonna get even better.
Yeah. Well, he's got a good start. Got a lot of people who love him. I want to be a good dad to him, like Clint was to me. A lot better than I was for Duke.
Duke knows you love him.
Yeah, well, it's hard to make up for not being there every day, like his mom.
He understands why you couldn't be there.
Yeah. You know, I'm just upset because he didn't want to see me when I was in Houston.
Well, maybe he'll listen to me. I mean, maybe he wants to meet his new little brother. Why don't you give him a call, see if he wants to visit?
Hey, Duke. It's Todd. Listen, there's been some major developments here. We need to have a serious conversation. Okay. Oh, you think that's the way you want to handle it? All right, you do that. You remember one thing. Sooner or later, you're going to find out your father's not all you think he is.
Checked airports, trains, and buses.
Dorian take a bus? That I would pay to see.
She definitely used an alias.
All right. I'm up to speed. Get back out there and find her.
Hey, I'm at a dead end. Your fiance's good. She made sure no one could track her.
I didn't know how much I needed this.
You have class this morning?
No. Do you have work?
Not till later this afternoon. Go away. Hold that thought.
From Haver.
You missed one, John. Maybe dead, maybe alive. Cops always think they're the hunters.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Blair gets away with a lot. Shooting Max in the back for cheating on her was right up there. Faking a pregnancy. I can't even count how many times I've done that. Stealing tons of jewelry. And well, the list just goes on and on. Blair just blows me away. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
On the next One Life to Live.
Marcy Walsh, I love you. You didn't exactly fake many threats.
So what's that mean? Now we're the prey?
You go anywhere near my son, and I will hurt you.
Threatening me?
Todd, I need you.